So, one writer who watched Soyinka's interview openly disagreed with the Nobel laureate. Unbelievable. Take a look.
I disagree very strongly with him about this particular issue. And actually, because I respect Professor Soyinka so much, I went back and watched the interview. I had watched it when it aired initially, but I went back and watched it because...
Yes. Oh, yes. Chimamanda Adichie respectfully disagreed with Soyinka. And she said why. Take a look.
However, I have suggestions for what we could use fascist for. We could use fascist for INEC. Because as it is right now, many Nigerians feel deeply cheated.
Yeah. Now, that is something that is so old school, so 1990s, you know? These days, when you disagree with someone, you must make sure that you mention three reasons why. Number one, you must attribute hunger as the reason why the person did or said nonsense that they did. It must be hunger. Secondly, you must mention that that person must have been paid by someone to sell his soul. And the third one is that you must blame ethnic and religious bigotry as the final evil that drove this fellow to say what he said or do what he did. Once you do that, your job is done. Now, Adichie, on the other hand, had written the US President, Joe Biden, an open letter. Yes! Obasanjo virus. In the letter, he told Joe Biden not to recognize Bola Tinubu as president-elect. Take a look. Yes! Atlantic magazine. Yeah, big magazine. That was it. Bola Tinubu's supporters called her all sorts of names. Some called her an ethnic bigot. Hey, some said that she was not talented. What? I was surprised. These people will rush and take pictures with her when next they see her in public. But for now, they will call her names, whatever names they could think about. Now, the most vicious attack on Adichie came from highly placed people around Bola Tinubu. You know the people we are talking about. One was Dele Alake. Yes, look at him. Look at his response. Can you see that? The other came from Femi Fani-Kayode. Hey! Listen to this guy.
Tinubu needs to call all his attack dogs back to the cage. In attack, I've come from Keyamo, I've come from Bayo Ononuga, I've come from Dele Alake.
Chimamanda said this when asked what she thought about the attacks on her. Listen to what she said.
I've seen a few things people have sent to me, and it's kind of been amusing to read the juvenile fulminations of non-juvenile people.
Wow. Wow. Now, I don't remember my figures of speech, but isn't fulmination a form of fascism? Is that not? Africans, who did this to us? Who did this to us?